first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Check, 47. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Yo, where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 24-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the 2nd half with an onside kick. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's
Sean
ambush.
Payton.
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
They start the 2nd half here with Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Williams, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And brought down, but able to get it to the yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
30. And
Breeze now on first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
Breeze to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's third down.
Breeze going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints are back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
17.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Butker on for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Saints.
2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Being chased out left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Breeze here finding Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Breeze now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes,
and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Now Breeze on third down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. That's complete right around the 8. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yards.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his second touchdown of the night. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Breeze now. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Saints 22.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And juke this time. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Janoris Jenkins on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Damian Williams on the carry. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, here's Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Breeze.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
3 at the 50-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From midfield, here's Breeze. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Frank Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The open man is Smith. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
First down, Saints.
Ready? 5-9.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And the Saints first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense. 0-2, 0-2.
Throwing now is Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On first down, Williams. And he's got room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Tonight's final score.
Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.